First off, how would you love to talk about the ultimate gift? This is like less than what you would pay for one manicure. It is unlike any at-home nail service device that we've ever done. You get every single one of the tools that is gonna enable you to buff your nails, to shape your nails, to shine your nails, to file your nails like the professionals do. It comes along with your adapter, so no batteries are needed whatsoever. All of the different tools here in the individual case are marked. So you are truly a professional, has a wonderful light on it, and it's under $20. Less than $7 with FlexPay, 751-638. My very dear, special angel and friend of mine, Kathy Wolf, is standing by. Kath, so good to see you, my friend. And I'm like in awe over this. We've never had anything like this for nail care at home.
No, and it's so nice. And just like you said too, Lynn, because for me, I don't love going into the salon. I don't like going in. Maybe over the past year, you did the same thing and you started staying at home. But even if I go in and I get a gel nail, what are you going to do? You have to now go sit there. You pay them like $10 and you sit there and you let them soak them off and they take them off. This actually gives you the tool. So Flawless is going to give you the tool to actually remove those gel nails. But if you need to file your nails, you're going to be able to file your nails. If you want to smooth out your nails, because maybe you've just got some ridges, it's even going to smooth those out. It grinds and smooths those down. But if you just want to buff your nails, look at that beautiful buffing right there. Oh, and did we mention? Yes, it's yours. It's hygienic. You can use it on your toes. There's a polish and a prep that actually helps prepare before polish. So if you are a polished person, it's going to help that as well. And then your cuticles. This is probably the best tool you can possibly imagine for your cuticles. Now you can see that Andrea's here and she's taking and she's filing them down. So the first thing that she's going to do is she's going to file her nails down because they're a little bit long and she wants to kind of smooth those out. But if she wants to then go back and actually remove that, and you'll see her do that later, she can actually remove the gel polish on top of there. So no more wasting that time or wasting that money while you're sitting there in the salon to actually be able to do that. But I just like the fact that I can do my nails at home. It saves me so much time, saves me about $1,000 a year by being able to do my own nails at home. But these are the tools that the manicurist is using. And these tools, you're going to use them over and over and over. You can very easily care for them. And I love what you mentioned too. It actually says every single item on here. So it tells you what it is. So you have the file, you have the smooth, the buff and shine, the polish and prep, and then the cuticle. So it has all of them very clearly marked. So you're not trying to go, oh, well, wait, which one do I use? You're going to be flawless from your head to your toes. There's that removal of that gel. Do you see how cool that was? So that's the smooth. It helps to grind and smooth that out and just finishes off your nails so beautifully. But look how pretty that is. Just the buffing and the polishing. I find it even brings my polish back a little bit too.
I noticed that the other day when I was doing it with my French manicure. I was like, oh, that just brought the little shine back in a matter of seconds. One of the most important areas too, Kath, is that cuticle area. And the worst thing you can really do is you know, pick around there or get the tools, you know, and they go and they can, you know, sometimes it'll rip. This is the safest way for your cuticles, for your toes, and for your fingernails. I'm loving that. And just the mere fact that, yes, I get the dip. If I could save that 40 minutes that it takes for them to sit there and wrap them and then just sit there. I want to lose my, you know, just I have so many things I could be doing right now. I can do this at home. You can't do that with any ordinary file, but yet it is a file. It's like, you said it's the most hygienic way you can do it. Now she's removing the gel color, correct?
Yes, so you can actually remove the gel color. So even if you wanted to just save that 40 minutes, and I don't know what you can get done in 40 minutes, I can get a lot done in 40 minutes worth of time. So just not having to go in and do that step, or maybe you got the gel for a special occasion. Like I'll do that sometimes, especially if I want a really cool color, I'll do it for one special occasion. You can actually remove it at home and then you don't have to go in, because sometimes they overfile or overbuff, but you also mentioned the cuticles. This is great for anybody, for your non-dominant hand. I always have a hard time getting in and filing in these areas, but also taking care of my cuticles. You never want to cut your cuticles, but look at how simple and easy and gentle this is. Just running it right along, and it removes those cuticles. You're not cutting them, because when you cut them, they just start to go crazy on you. This makes it so much easier to do. And who wouldn't love this as a gift? I mean, this is great for men, for women. And then also there's a forward and reverse on that. And that's done really, really smartly, because have you ever tried to file your nails and with something that's automatic and it feels like it just kind of takes off? It's because it's the wrong way. This one, you just actually push that down and you change and you remove that and you push it, or you put it in reverse, and then it's going to be able to do it. Plus 2 speeds. So if, I say start on the slower speed. So start there and you can kind of work your way up. But I love it just alone for taking the cuticles. My mom and I were talking about that just the other day. It's so hard to do. And
Yeah.
I spend a lot of time now with my mom and caring for my mom since my dad passed. This is such a great tool, because she's always like, can I treat you to a manicure? Can I treat you to a pedicure? But I know how much time that takes. This you can do in the comfort and convenience of your own home and share it with the ones that you love too. I think it's perfect.
And get the professional results, Kat. That's what I love, the buffing and the shining. I mean, whether maybe you took your nails off during the last couple of years and you're trying to get those, the health back to now. Look at this before, look at the after. Not just for your nails, like you said, great for men and women, also for your toenails. This is serving so many different functions. You're buffing, you're shaping, you're shining. It's hygienic. You're filing your nails. You're doing it hands-free. And, with having that reverse that you mentioned, I imagine it makes it easier to do your reverse hand. Sometimes it's so difficult if you're right-handed to do your left hand, or vice versa. This makes it, the way that it's designed, simple and easy to do either or. 36,000 have been ordered since we've launched for the gift season of our, our finishing touch now. And it comes nice in a beautiful box. So I keep talking about holiday gift giving. This is the time to take advantage. This is under $20. A lot of us set budgets, for the family. Let's not spend more than $20. There's not a lot you can get, Kathy. We know that. Or even, even with shipping, let's say it's a $25 budget. Anybody would love to receive this. I mean, I would love to receive this. Just whether it be you have fake nails, real nails, you're just looking for the health of your nails, you want to do it in the healthiest and easiest and most hygienic way possible, you want to save money in the future. Kat, this is less than any manicure I've ever seen. Much, much less than any pedicure I've ever received, for sure.
Right. And especially with the tip too, because then you're sometimes, well, how much you do? Have you ever been in the nail salon and then all of a sudden they file a little too far, or they clip those cuticles and they're like, oh, I'm sorry. And you're like, ah, and you try to be really respectful because you understand everybody makes mistakes. This is something that you can do, but it's all the safety tools. So it has everything in there. Again, don't forget, it lists what every single one of those are. File, smooth, buff and shine, polish, prep, cuticle, and you don't even have to buy batteries because we give you the cord. So it's actually going to be completely rechargeable for you too. And there's a nice bright light on that. The eyes are starting to go, but it's not just one. You need the light and you need the magnification. I love that it has a light that's right on there. And you can see Andrea just removing her nail polish, or not removing her gel, because she actually does have the gels. That will do it for you. It really is the most affordable way. But even just for illuminating your nail, it's great for that. I'm a polished person. For me, it's like that extra layer of protection. So I like putting polish on, but this preps my nails so beautifully beforehand. And the cuticles, that's the reason I used to go in, was really to get my cuticles done.
Yeah.
Now I just do it at home, and it has saved me a fortune.
And it's simple, and it's safe, and it's wildly popular. Once again, no wonder. What a great gift idea. So good to see you. Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, Lynn. Great to see you.
Bye-bye, sweetie. Alrighty. Well, we had an abbreviated presentation of our best value of the day at the top of the hour.